Okay, I'm done with work. Oh, my water. I might want to bring that with me. So I've made a lot of accomplishments today, which I'm very thrilled about. They finally, I'm feeling better, by the way. Not entirely, but working on it. So they finally updated my schedule at work so that I can actually do my new job, which meant that I got to get caught up my old job because we've just been so busy that I've had to do all these other things that are not related to my old job. So that for like the last month, basically, it's just been atrocious. So I spent a good 2 hours trying to get caught up today. I'm gonna spend more hours getting caught up tomorrow, but I'm gonna have literally all day tomorrow to do it. Literally, my schedule is completely open at this point for me to be able to get caught up the way I need to so that I can start taking on all my actual new tasks for my new position. So I'm very happy about that. Plus, I made decent headway in looking through Deepwater, which so far I love. There's a few places, and right now I'm not focused on revising. I'm doing some grammatical fixes or some like spelling mistakes, things like that. Typos, stuff like that I'm noticing. I had to change the name of our main character because I have this go-to female name. I've always loved that name. Matter of fact, I have looked back on a lot of projects and I have almost always used this name. So I'm gonna have to make those updates in all of these other projects. But basically my main character in Deepwater had the same name as my main character in It Was Always You, the book that I just finished. So I was like, I'm more connected to that character having the name because I just finished that book. So I changed the name in Deepwater to a different name. So that I've done. That I've completely revised. I mean, that was easy. That's something that Word does automatically for you if you ask it to do it. But I'm not focused on revising at this point. I've made a few notes about things that I want to update when I am ready. I'm more focused on getting it finished. Like, I'm more interested in making sure that it's complete and then taking some time off of that one as well and revising it. If there's major issues that I want to change, I will absolutely revise that. But like a couple of things here and there right now that will add, like I just need to add a couple of descriptive things to everything and then I'll be fine. But yes, I'm making pretty decent headway in Deepwater right now. Still love the story. And boy, did I enjoy writing that story. My main characters are sassy. I have two main characters. They tell the story. It's first person and I switch between the two not really from chapter to chapter. Like I spend a couple chapters with her, a couple chapters with him. They're not the ones that fall in love. They both fall in love, but not with each other. I made pretty decent headway in that, which has been fun. But like I said, my two main characters are so sassy and I love them. I am in love with them. I love them both. Anyway, so I feel very accomplished right now. I know this feeling will pass, but right now I'm feeling good. Yeah, so I have to go let the puppy out. He has to go outside, go potty. And I'm just gonna kind of relax tonight with everything that went on yesterday. I just know I need a night to veg and just relax. I pretty much did that yesterday, but it's hard for my brain to fully decompress when it's in that mode of being triggered, essentially. And yesterday my CPTSD was heavily triggered, and it was really difficult to just kind of deal with. And so I don't feel like I had a lot of like relaxation happen. Obviously I have to edit this tonight, but I hate that my depression happened like in the middle of Vlogmas. Like that sucks because I want to stay true to Vlogmas and upload a video every day. That's what I really want to do, but it's really hard also because it's like I have to film stuff every day, which is fine. That's easy. But then right before bed, I basically transfer everything onto my computer and I edit the vlog. And then I upload the next morning when I wake up. So I let it render overnight while I'm sleeping, and it doesn't take that long to render, but But I will say I did make a stupid mistake. I did have to wait for it to finish rendering last night before I could go to bed, because I stupidly, with that last clip of getting the dogs their dental treats, I forgot to actually move it to my computer. So I just put it on the editing system with my phone. And I realized I can't unplug my phone from my computer now. And my phone is my alarm clock. So, I mean, yeah, my computer's right next to my bed, but my alarm clock on my phone is not super loud, and I can't get it to be super loud. I don't know why. It's weird. So I was concerned that it wouldn't wake me up. And even so, I don't like getting right out of bed. So it would have been really difficult for me to get that turned off. I have a lot of other issues about getting out of bed right away. I have to be very cautious. I mean, I have like OCD tendencies, and those involve multiples of 5. So like I can't get out of bed unless the main clock by my bed, not my phone, my main clock by my bed reads a multiple of 5. And so like if I wake up and I wake up at 4:30, so let's say it's 4:23, I have to wait 2 minutes and let that damn thing ring for 2 minutes before my brain will let me get out of bed without causing major anxiety. So so that's just not a battle I'm willing to deal with. I have also been watching Dino Fury, and I don't know if anybody on this follows this channel gives a shit about me following Power Rangers, but I gotta say, I have opinions on our Gold Ranger. I have opinions on him. I have opinions. So I'm looking forward to filming, because I should finish that this week, finish season 1. So I look forward to filming that for my main channel, and giving those opinions about our Gold Ranger. You might be able to tell from my tone how I might feel about him, but hold on, wait. Okay. He doesn't even care. But I don't know. I've got opinions on the actor. I have opinions on how they're writing the character so far. It's only been a couple episodes, I think 3 or 4 episodes in so far with him. So I really shouldn't judge too much at this point. Like I should give him more of a shot. But man, I have opinions on the actor. I have opinions on how they're writing the character. I just, oof. It's a oof moment, let me tell you. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. I love how Nova has very much not been causing trouble with my Christmas decorations. She does try to climb the tree upstairs, but for the most part, she's been leaving the Christmas decorations completely alone. The only exception is the wood sign that I have sitting over there. It's all fun and games. All Santa checks his nihilist or whatever. She knocks that over from time to time, but for the most part, she has not, and she's not on purpose. She just runs into it and falls over. But anyway, that's where we're at right now, which is kind of cool. So I'm in actually kind of a decent place considering my mental health right now. I'm actually kind of in a decent place at the moment. The only thing that I really want to do is I want to make sure I watch a couple more episodes of Dino Fury tonight, this evening, this afternoon, whatever. But I think after dinner, I want to watch another Christmas movie, because I am behind on my Christmas movies. And I don't know which Christmas movie I want to watch, because I could watch Endless Waltz. Not really a Christmas movie, but it's set at Christmas. So by the laws of It's a Wonderful Life and Die Hard, it's a Christmas movie. But I've been itching to watch the Santa Claus. Like, it is just gnawing at my entire being to watch that trilogy. I enjoy the whole trilogy. Now, the Santa Claus is obviously the best. The second one is obviously second, and the third one is obviously the worst. Clearly. Obviously. Like, that's just known fact, right? That's not even an opinion. That's just known fact. But I genuinely enjoy the whole trilogy. So I do watch the entire trilogy every single winter. But there's also the Christmas Prince movies that I need to rewatch, and the Princess Switch, which has a 3rd installment this year. Maybe that's what I'll watch, the Christmas Prince. Oh, I think I might watch the Christmas Prince. I've been watching so much. I am so into Rose MacGyver at the moment because of Ghosts that I've been like, I want to rewatch RPM, but then I'm like, but like, that's just too much Rose MacGyver to rewatch RPM, to be watching Ghosts, and to watch the Christmas Prince movies. That's a lot of Rose MacGyver. I may as well also just throw in rewatching iZombie, which I didn't even like, really. I mean, I liked it for a while. I liked it initially, but then it became this weird civil war between humans and zombies, and that was a bit much for me. That was a little too high concept. I got thrown out of the show there, but I did finish it. Anyway. Oh, and then I need to go look through and find all of the Christmas movies, the Hallmark Christmas movies that all have One Tree Hill actors in them. Because Mom and I want to watch those. Now that she's watching One Tree Hill, she's like, I want to watch these people and all these other things. My Echo just gave me another notification. I wonder what it is. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know. There's a lot of options to watch Christmas movies, and the puppy apparently probably, yeah, he wants in. Anyway, there's a lot of options for Christmas movies to watch, but I think I might watch the Christmas Prince tonight because, you know what? Here, wait, watch this. Wait. You are so good at that, bud. Good boy. Yes. Good boy. Okay. He is so good at waiting for his release word for stay. He does get a little antsy at stay. That's not yours. That is not yours. It's on the table, so it's not yours. Come here, little dude. Little dude, give me. If it's on the table, it's not yours. We have been through this 5 million times. And no, if it's in the garbage, it's not yours. God damn it. This puppy, I swear to God. No! You little bugger! Give that back. No. Give. Drop. Bud, this is not yours. No! Stay away from the damn trash. Oh my goodness, this dog. I swear, I just have this. I've been picking up everything that he rips up on the floor and putting it in that paper bag. Anyway. What are you doing? This puppy, I swear to God. I cannot with the puppy. I can't with the puppy. He drives me crazy. He drives me absolutely bonkers. Little dude, relax. He just wants that Charmander toy. I don't want him to rip it up any more than he didn't. This one did. When he was about this age. You know what? I don't want you playing with that. I don't want you playing with it, though. Can I have it? There were actually 2 Charmander toys that she played with. She played with this one. Corvette played with this one. Cosmo ripped it apart. And then there was also this one, which he also managed to rip apart just a little bit. Like, he ripped the tail off and kind of got to the legs a little bit. But then there was this one. She continued to play with this one until she stopped playing. So I don't let the dogs play with them, or even Nova play with them. Because, oh, I'm sorry. You were in a very deep sleep, baby girl. Because they were special to Corvette, so I don't let anybody else play with them. And then, this, while it's not the exact one, this was the style that we had for Jack. We don't have Jack's ashes at all. I wish we did, but at the time, it was like the late, early 90s at the time when he passed. My parents didn't really think it was necessary to keep the ashes, so they just sent him to be cremated just normally. In a group cremation thing. And so we don't have Jack's ashes, but I do have this thing that I made, this like wolf thing that I made in Wood's class a million years ago. I think it was like in 8th grade. And then I have that toy as kind of part of his little shrine. And we have a picture of him too. But anyway. We have the ashes of every other pet we've really ever had. Oh, God. I have, we have Dakota's. We have Winter's. Dakota was our German Shepherd that I grew up with. After Jack died, we got Dakota. And then, Winter was a Maine Coon Siamese mix cat that we had. I named him Winter because we found him in the winter. Or he came to us in the wintertime. We have Corvettes, we have Cobalts, we have Casey's ashes. So those are all the ashes that we do have of all of our long-standing pets, the pets that we had that weren't Fosters or Jack, essentially. My mom wants to create like what she's going to call a mausoleum. I don't know when she's going to eventually create it, but she's going to create it eventually. So, and I'll have one and she'll have one. So we'll split the ashes in half, essentially. So I'll take half of Winter's, half of Dakota's, half of Corvette's, half of Cobalt's, half of Casey's, and she'll take the other half of all of them. So, and eventually, obviously, all 3 of these guys will be added at some point in life. Anyway, all right, I am gonna relax, watch some more Dino Fury, cuddle with my puppy, and hope that he doesn't destroy anything else. I'll catch up with you guys when I'm ready to watch The Christmas Prince, because I really do think that's what I'm gonna watch. Do you want to do Advent? He's like, yep. All right, come on, let's go do Advent, bud. Come on. No, this way. Let's go do Advent. We're about to go upstairs for dinner. So we're going to grab our 14 and grab that. You want this? You want your Advent? And Gaze, go boy. No. Okay, go to bed. Come on. Good boy. There's your Advent, my sweet boy. For a second, I thought it was going to be a rough day about getting him into his crate. And the 2 grown-ups are thanking me. I know you're not a kitten anymore, and it makes me sad. Mwah. And you are definitely not a puppy anymore. That also makes me sad. But you'll always be my puppy. You'll always be my puppy. So Cosmo is eating happily. Nova is not eating, but she has food in her dish. And the puppy is whining because the puppy wants food. But Big Dog is not done with his food yet. And feeding hierarchy is incredibly important with this puppy. Anyway, my phone is gonna die. It did not charge fast enough while I was at work and had it plugged in. So, and I have more clean laundry. Ugh. God, I feel like I'm doing laundry all the time these days. Is this what it's like to be a parent? I don't like it. Anyway, so I am going to mess around on my computer for a hot second while I charge my phone for a minute. And then once the animals are happily fed, all of them, then I will watch The Christmas Prince, and I'm very excited about it. It is the dumbest movie. But it's Rose MacGyver, and I love it. Time for The Christmas Prince. I'm so excited. Rose MacGyver, yeah! Don't have a lot of time left, but it's time. My phone is about to die, and I am very wine buzzed. Well, not very wine buzzed, but I'm like wine buzzed right now. Come on, let's go. Potty, one more time for bed, bud. Come on, dude. All right, go watch Apollo go potty one more time for bed for 20 seconds. Or my phone will die. Like I said, I didn't have much time. So here's Apollo getting ready for bedtime, and I'll edit in the morning.